majority of Americans have a basic understanding of what evolution and creation are. There is an idea, but is there true understanding? How do people justify their beliefs about evolution? How do they believe in creation when it can't be proven? Today, I seek to help you understand both a little better by giving you the basics to creation and evolution. The basics to creation and evolution, the idea of comparative morphology, and how scientists justify both. Evolution is a process of gradual change. It can be economical, social, biological. Today, however, we're going to focus on the biological spectrum. When dissecting the term comparative morphology, we have comparative, which means to compare, and morphology, which is the basic, the biological formation between different species. When comparing human traits to that of apes, they are nearly identical, both biologically as well as physically. Also, one can look at different species and breeds of dogs and see the common traits. This is how evolutionists aid their theory of evolution. They use biological elements and gene pools to draw a comparison, some type of connection or kin between two or more different species. Creationist is quite different. Sometimes it is known as intelligent design. It is the act of bringing something into existence. According to the Holy Bible, in Genesis, God spoke everything into existence. Harry Poe, in his journal, The English Bible and the Days of Creation, said that the light, heavens, and oceans are still continuing to form to this day. These passages are how creationists discourage the theory of evolution. Evolutionists say that everything began from something else, that there was no initial beginning, and all living organisms, as well as non-living, had simply existed by no means at all from the very beginnings, and have evolved over millions of years via natural selection and other scientific reasoning. Creationist theory gets a little more complicated. This is where Thomas Aquinas comes into play. According to creation mythology, everything had to have an initial beginning, the day that it all started. Aquinas said that every cause is caused by another cause, but every caused cause began with the initial uncaused cause. This confusing statement is known as the cosmological argument for the existence of God. Basically what it's saying is that everything began by one uncaused cause, which was God speaking everything into existence. This is how creationists view creation. Now, whether creation was the beginning of everything or the everything was beginning by the means of the evolved, I cannot say. The concept of comparative morphology aids evolution and shows us the quite undeniable possible kin between different species. However, Thomas Aquinas' statements make people rethink and consider creation. Both can be undeniable in some ways, but however, neither can be thoroughly proven. Although there are still many unanswered questions, scientists have come to a conclusion. This conclusion is that both evolution as well as creation can both encourage and discourage each other. Both can be reasonable theories, and both are required by faith. And there's no more to say.